Hey, it's Liz with Crafty Queens. We are going to make a vintagey or a antique looking snowman today. First, our surface is going to be this clipboard. I should have started out with the brown paint all over the board, but I started out with the black on the edges, and then I had to do a few layers. And I just went through with a lot of black and brown and did, like I said, a few layers to cover up that light tan of the clipboard color. I did even also go over the metal at the top just to make it all kind of look rusty and crusty. And then I did put some English ivy green through this as well. And we're going to layer this and keep drying in between layers just until we get this where we want it. My vision was to have the snowman kind of spread out, so I wanted to see some green through the slats and I wanted some like earthy tone type colors. Once we get that where we want it, we're going to dry it and then we are going to start to build our snowman. So I made little marks with my pencil so that I could keep an eye on where I wanted my paint to go and not go, because I'm going to be adding some antique wax and some glue later. So I just sort of stayed outside those lines. And then we take some shims and some scrap wood and we paint them to do the snowman, the brim of the hat, and the nose. Once I get that all done, I'm using some dark antique wax and I'm going to go through the tops and all the sides everywhere except the backs of these pieces. So I'm going to place the antique wax on all of the pieces first, and then I'm going to take a dry paper towel and I'm going to blend off the excess, and it sort of blends into the project and makes it just look older. You can take a piece of sandpaper or sand sponge, or this here is a gator, and you can go through it as well. Then I'm going to use some foam brush handles to space out my pieces evenly. And then we're going to put Titebond and a little bit of hot glue on the backs of these to keep everything in place. And then I'm just going to build the snowman. Get your nose placement where you want it. You can do a face if you want to do a face. I did not. I kind of love it the way that it is. It's very simplistic and it doesn't really take away from the background or the oldness I was trying to create. So I kind of liked it this way, but you could absolutely do a face as well. You could do this in any style if you just changed up the way that you're painting. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and we'll see you again next time.